Hello?
Hey, what you up to?
Just finishing a movie.
Oh, yeah? What?
Inside Out 2.
Oh,
Oh. Did you not like Inside Out 2?
I haven't seen that one, but the first one really was my cup of tea, so probably won't be into that one either.
Oh, why didn't you like part 1?
I don't know. I guess sadness made it drag, and it was a little more touchy-feely than I care for.
Was that supposed to be sadness?
Yeah. I imagined Snuffy from Sesame Street and Yor had a kid.
That's weird. But I'll also be generating that on AI later. Anyway, I actually enjoyed the themes and concepts, but I agree, sadness was pretty insufferable. I think you'd like part 2 though.
Is it less touchy-feely?
Actually, it might be more touchy-feely. But at least in this one, sadness doesn't have as much of a principal role.
So what happens in this one?
Well, it starts with an exposition dump where we see how Riley has been growing up since part 1, and her personality island is still functioning well. She's developing beliefs and her sense of self, and she's feeling strongly that she's a good person.
How do we see she thinks she's a good person?
She helps a girl who feels embarrassed, and we see her belief system sprout up like this magic flower wand in Riley's head.
Okay, so we're building on the themes of the original.
Right. So since Riley is growing and maturing, Joy makes a new mechanism called the Riley Protection System that's designed to send distressing memories to the back of the mind. Sort of a way to cope.
By cope, you mean pushing down complex emotions?
Exactly. So next, Riley's puberty button goes off and she finds out her best friends are going to another school next year, which makes Riley sad. But at her new school, she meets Val, the cool upperclassman on her varsity hockey team, and that causes Riley to introduce a bunch of new emotions to the group.
What are the emotions?
So there's embarrassment, ennui, envy, and the biggest threat of them all, anxiety. Oh, and there's nostalgia, who's a little old lady that pops out of a closet and everyone yells at her for wanting to participate.
And we wonder why kids don't respect the elders.
So then Riley gets the whole team in trouble for acting immature, and anxiety steps in to save the day by kissing up to Val.
Oh, so anxiety isn't so bad after all. It sounds like she just wants the best for Riley too.
Yeah, I guess so. However, right after that, anxiety rips out Joy's belief system and casts it off to the recesses of Riley's mind. Then anxiety and the new emotions imprison the old emotions where Riley keeps her secrets. Then anxiety plants a new cord and starts a new belief system that looks like a jagged, unhealthy thorn vine.
Ah, so anxiety is the worst.
Well, anxiety isn't trying to ruin Riley's life. If anything, she's trying to prepare her for it.
Okay, so anxiety is a reminder that a little caution isn't just healthy, it's necessary.
Right. So next, anxiety gets Riley so worked up that she starts to neglect her old friends and becomes so obsessed with beating Val's freshman hockey goal record that she starts to project negative thoughts and lose sleep.
Man, anxiety is all over the place. She's starting to make me overwhelmed. But I suppose that's the point. So what's going on with the old emotions?
The old emotions are on a journey to the back of Riley's mind in search of her original healthy belief system, her sense of self.
Do they help her get back to sleep?
Yeah, they start a pillow fight with all the mind workers, and that gives Riley enough peace to finally drift off.
Smart. I'm going to try that tonight.
Oh, wow. You're able to stay lucid on command while sleeping?
No, I'm going to kick my pillow's ass until I pass out.
Technically, that is a pillow fight. So anyway, Riley's peaceful sleep lasts like a minute, and then anxiety and envy make Riley feel like she needs to know what the coach thinks of her. So Riley sneaks into the coach's office and reads her notebook, which says Riley isn't ready.
Oh, crap. I bet anxiety hates that.
Oh yeah. Anxiety figures that they have to change the coach's mind. So she thinks up a bunch of toxic ideas to make that happen, which finally sprouts Riley's new sense of self.
And what's her new sense of self?
That she's not good enough. Even Joy gets deflated and starts to believe that maybe this is what happens when you grow up. You feel less joy.
Wow, man, this is kind of deep, man. I'm not going to lie. So, how does it end?
Well, Riley is so wound up that she hurts one of her best friends. And then she has her first big panic attack.
How do we know she's having a panic attack?
Anxiety is literally in a teeth-clenching panic whirlwind that Joy has to pull her out of.
I know what that's like.
You know what it's like to twirl around so fast that you're practically invisible except for the orange color contrails that you're leaving behind you?
Yes.
Sick. Can I see?
No.
That's just embarrassment on your console. So anyway, Joy plants Riley's old self-worth with anxiety's new self-worth, and a new sense of self branches up. But it's only when all the emotions group hug the sense of self-worth that Riley heals. And that's it.
Okay, so having emotions about their emotions. That's a lot to process, no joke. I'm about to start unpacking my own unresolved emotional baggage over here.
Welcome to the Inside Out experience. It's like therapy, but with talking jelly beans.